bank pass. Looks to get the puck over to Roslovic. Here's a blast. Too much traffic in the lane. And he puts that one aside with ease. And now he tries to get it across to Roslovic. The singles carrying it ahead. Move to the middle, and that one's broken up. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Sends it out right in front. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed. Denied by the goaltender.
And nobody's going to be very happy about that one, James. No real chances generated. No momentum game. Just a couple of minutes roll off the clock. This puck could go just about anywhere once it's batted out of the air, but the goalie follows it to make the save.
Domi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Now a quick pass to Järnkrok. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. A little banging and crashing now. Quick pass to Svechnikov. It's a 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now he moves it to Ekman-Larsson. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Hall's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Reimer's tracked that puck so well, he's right there to make the save. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. Charging the call on the play.
Traveled too much distance to make that hit.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
What a great opportunity to get the first strike on the board. Scoreless game, you go on the power play. You want to attack this. You can change the way the game looks in the next 2 minutes.
Matthews has won the draw. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Centered out in front. Special teams coming up huge on that goal.
They take advantage of having the extra man by moving the puck quickly. That's a beautiful goal. Power play cashes in. They move the puck around and get the puck right into the middle of the slot. He makes no mistake from there.
The Leafs are finally into the scoreless tie here in the second.
There was an inevitability to this. They've played well. They've had most of the shots. Finally, they get on the board.
And now it's grabbed by Gardner.
By number 34, Austin Matthews, assisted by number 23.
Picked up along the wall by Tavares. Tavares looks around, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Spezza's got it against the boards. Knocked away. Pushes it across to Walker. And that one's picked off.
The Leafs play another tight game. One of the reasons is day after day, they're in the right position on the ice. Sticks in the middle of the ice to intercept pucks all over.
Sends a pass over. And now it's over to Clarkson. Takes the shot. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Walker's got it on the offensive end. Snaps one on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Järnkrok. Big hit. Lowers the boom with that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Through center along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Wrist shot from the slot. Blocker save. And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. This is still anyone's hockey game. It's 1-0 after 40.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, T-Pack giveaway night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Carolina's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Stahls won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Passes right to the front, and that's picked off in front. Slides it over to Nylander. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck. Great positioning in the defensive end. Matthews brings it in. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. Makes the save with the glove. Toronto's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores!
Wait a minute here. I think this is not going to count, James. At least that's my opinion. This goes off the player's glove. You cannot bat it into the net. It can bounce off your glove, but you can't whack it in.
Have found the start that they wanted here in this third period. Another big goal.
Couldn't draw it up any better than this. They come into the period with a 1-goal lead. They're aggressive. They get on top of the puck. Now they lead by a pair.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Roslovic's in good position to create a scoring chance, but he bobbles the puck, and the chance is gone.
Shoots it, and a great save. Moves it over to DeSingle. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Scooped up along the wall by Muzzin. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Järnkrok. Puts the puck on net. Oh, comes up with the stop. Knocked off the puck. Ehlers plays it against the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Muzzin's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Carolina's got it now. Puck picked up by Nylander. Nylander's got it into offensive territory. Centered out in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Kerfoot's won the draw. And that one's broken up. Takes the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Over the line they come. Slides it back to the blue line. And that one's broken up. With possession along the wall. And that's blocked. Puck scooped up by McGinn. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. McGinn's got it along the wing. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. Charging the call on the hit, maybe a little too much aggression there.
Yeah, he had it on a beeline right towards him. Does not turn, does not slow down. When he makes the hit, the referee's arm goes up immediately.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
You gotta have a short memory on a power play. You haven't scored yet tonight, but that can't matter on this one. Get the puck back to the point, start moving it around, and get people converging at the net.
Carolina's gained possession along the boards, and he comes up with it. Nice defensive robbery on that. Great reflexes, another save.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Toronto's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And that's a big clear at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they're all big now. That puck's near the blue line. It's got to get out.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. Oh, and it goes just wide.
Just wide, way wide. It doesn't matter. It's not on the net. He's got to get that at the goalie.
Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Carries it across the line. Keeps hold of the puck. The Hurricanes come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a bad time for a penalty, but they're still up in this third period. The penalty killers do a nice job for them.
Inside of the final minute here in the third.
Wow.
And breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
You had 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. They'd really have to screw this up now, James, to lose. The empty netter should put it away.
Toronto's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Leafs going to work on offense. Moves it to Robinson. Slides the puck across to Carrier. Sends it over. Grabbed along the board by Gardner. Maintains control of the puck. Makes the save. Larson stick handling in his own zone. Knocked away. And that puck leaves the zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by Tavares. Puck grabbed by Tavares. Tries to get it to Matthews. Picked off in the open ice. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Boy, confidence between the pipes tonight with that shutout, would you say?
It looked easy. Yeah. Even the most difficult shots for him, he handled with such confidence.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.